Is there, in fact, an evangelical crack-up? The New York Times Sunday magazine recently created a stir with the story Evangelical Crack-Up by David Kirkpatrick. The thesis of that story was that something special was going on among evangelicals, that is, highly religious Americans, that was causing them to be unusually disaffected with the Republicans and with President George W. Bush. The data you're looking at show demonstrably that among all white Americans, Bush approval has dropped significantly by almost 20 points over the last 3 years, and identification with the Republican Party has dropped by 7 points over the last 3 years, that is 2004 to 2007. Now, when you look at the trend among highly religious Americans, what do you find? Exactly the same level of drop in terms of Bush approval, and exactly the same level of drop in terms of identification with the Republican Party. In other words, there's nothing special going on among evangelicals or highly religious Americans. They're simply being swept along by the same tides of change that are affecting everybody else when it comes to attitudes towards Republicans. Join us here tomorrow. New data from a weekend Gallup poll. I'm Dr. Frank Newport, editor-in-chief of the Gallup poll.